What's up, guys? Thanks for joining me on another adventure today. Today I'm in Paoli, Indiana, and I'm giving the answer to what I posted on social media a few days ago about what something was. What in the world is that thing behind me? Is it a dungeon? Is it a castle? Is it part of an Aztec pyramid? Sadly to say, it's none of those. I know I've made the video totally uninteresting now that it's none of the above. But what that actually is, well, that's a deep rut. What that actually is part of an old train bridge that used to span across from here all the way onto the other side over there. And I'm going to take a look and see what's left up there. You want to join me? Come on, let's take a look. I think you can get kind of a perspective of how huge this thing is. This thing is monstrous. And I'm at least a bit winded because it's a good walk up this little embankment, because you can see highway is just right down this way. Highway 37 is right down there. You have to walk up a good little embankment to get up here. And I'm out of shape, so look how tall this thing is. This thing is massive. You can see where it used to span from here on over to the other side behind me. But this was built back in the early 1900s, around 1908, somewhere around there, and lasted till about 1982. And they kind of fell out of use with it and decided to dismantle it. But you can still kind of see where there's some remains of the railroad track, and we're going to see if we can find out what's up there. Alright, so I finally made it up the embankment here. That is an incredibly huge hill to climb. It's incredibly steep. You can see the part of the bridge comes down. You can see the road down there. That is really a far drop off. It don't look that steep, but it's very steep. Alright, so you can kind of see, look through here, you can kind of see how flat this is. You obviously see the tracks are gone, but it's incredibly flat that you can tell it used to come straight on through here. The bridge just started right here. We'll head on out. And went and connected over there. View of how steep that is. Guarantee you fall off here, you ain't gonna be feeling too good in the morning. There's some writing on those rocks down there. I'm not exactly sure what it says. I'm not going to climb down there and look. Boy, it's incredibly steep. Be a good place to go hunting. What is that? What in the world is down inside that hole? Something lives down in there. Not quite sure. I don't think I want to stick my arm down in there and find out either. I don't know why, but it looks like after they got done dug up the tracks, they kind of bulldozed this up a little bit. I'm not quite sure why. It's incredibly loose soil coming up there too. Big old slab of concrete. I wonder what that was used for. But it's weird because it's bulldozed. You look at this. It's bulldozed all through here, and then just after here, it gets flat again. Kind of weird. I'm about ready to break my neck on here. Looks like somebody's left their tree stand there. Let's go for a closer look. I don't know why, but there's a pipe poking out of the ground. I don't know if for some reason water would come out that or what. There's a piece of rope. Sure hope somebody wasn't tied up out here. I do not want to stumble upon a skeleton. That would make for an interesting video. Brando finds a skeleton. Looks like his old tree stand ain't been used in a while. Don't know. Maybe it has. There's some other stuff just over there too. Looks like somebody has kind of set up camp here or something. It's like a blind or maybe a tent. What that was. Something else up there too. Didn't expect to see this stuff coming out here. Of course, you don't know what I'm going to find. Let's walk up there and see what that other thing is. Well, it looks like it's just another. It looks like it's just another little camouflage blind or something. There's a private property sign on the other side of it. Like somebody's old Christmas tree. Alright, so let's go back and see what else there is. Some more remnants of the old railroad track. This gravel, which would have helped support the tracks, and then this old railroad tie. There's one right there, and it looks like another one covering a bunch of moss right down there. So I hope that kind of gives you a little perspective of what this is up here. Just an old abandoned train bridge, or remains of an old abandoned train bridge. And I'd go over there to the other side, but there's really just nothing else to look at over there. It's just nothing different from over there than there is here. So, and it's incredibly difficult to climb up here. So I did everything I could to get up to this side, and that side looks like it just is even more steep. So, and then there's a house over there too, so right next to it, so I don't want people hollering at me and calling the cops on me or something for snooping around or anything. I got a friend who would love to have you subscribe to her channel. Her name is Christy Lynn, and she She plays and sings music, and she's fantastic. She could play the harp, she could play the piano, she played the guitar, or I call it the git fiddle. She could play just, let's see, what else can she play? I think she could play a little bit of ukulele. She's amazingly talented. And just type in Christy Lynn Music, and you can find her stuff on there. Give her a subscribe, tell her Brando sent you, and she really, really appreciate that. Alright, so that's all I've got. And subscribe to me, and you'll see more of my videos. So until next time.